heck?
No.
It's a break in front of everybody.
Yeah, no, it's exhausting. Now you can see I dance about that long and I'm out of breath when I. Now you understand.
No kidding.
Yeah, but you were pulling out moves. You had all kinds of things coming on.
I don't know what it was. It just kind of.
Yeah.
Just kind of came out.
No, I know that's what happens. you just say, so what?
Yeah, so what?
Right. Do you want water or a wet towel? Or...
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe a towel.
All right. Then I have to talk so you can catch your breath.
Yes, you talk.
Yeah, but you did. You see, you shouldn't be breathing like that. Look at the way you looked in that movie. You must work out like crazy.
Well, I was working out like a maniac. Gym 6 days a week, martial arts trainer, archery trainer. It was insane. It was so much fun, though, and I was in the best shape of my life.
But see, I don't understand when people say they do that and they're doing a movie at the same time. How do you have time to work out that many hours and you're on a set for 14, 16 hours sometimes?
You just, when you're done with work, you go.
Really?
You just have to put it another couple hours and really just bust it, and then you're done. But you know, you get such good results. I was so pleased with the way my shoulders looked.
Yeah.
And, you know, everything was just, I felt so good about myself.
Look at your arms. That's incredible.
I know.
And that's not that anymore? You don't have that anymore?
Not as ripped up,
Yeah.
not as shredded as they used to be.
Yeah.
But
And that guy, too, his stomach.
I know, he worked so hard as well.
Yeah. But then you also can't eat. It's not just working out. You've got to, like, take everything out of your diet to have that kind of cut.
Such a strict diet. I mean, that is the hardest part. I really had to cut out. Basically, my diet consisted of no sugar, no salt, no dairy, no flour. What does that leave you?
Wine?
Lean meat and veggies.
Oh.
That's about it.
But there's nothing wrong with that.
No, I mean, you get really good results.
Yeah. Now, was Wesley Snipes that into it, too? Did he go crazy like y'all?
Oh, he went crazy. That man went crazy. He is Blade all the time.
Really? He didn't get out of character?
No. I don't think I ever saw him without his sunglasses.
He'd be a good poker player.
Oh, yeah. Oh, he's good. I mean, there's a little bit of Blade and Wesley and a little bit of Wesley and Blade. That kind of, they merge.
Now, really, he wouldn't, like, you never saw him just, you know, after you'd do a take, be Wesley? He was always that character?
He was pretty focused. He's very method. That's just kind of what he does. And after a while, you know, you learn to get used to it, and you kind of just respect it, and hey, do what you got to do.
Yeah, exactly. You did something that seems like so much fun. I would love to do that. You went for the what was it?
Oh, it was the E Celebrity Adventure.
And they sent you where?
I had 6 choices. I could go anywhere. There was one in South America and all these places, and I chose Bali. So I went to Bali and I did some of the coolest stuff. I fed monkeys bananas. I went.
They love them.
Surfing. They love them. But like with my hand, like I gave it to him and they took it right out of my hand. And then my favorite animal is an elephant.
Yes.
And I got to ride on the elephants and hang out with them.
Was that scary to be on an elephant? Like there was nothing on there? You're just on a bareback elephant and holding on to ears, or what do you?
Well,
I mean,
they had this big watering hole that they were hanging out in, and I got to sit on the elephant's back with one of the trainers who was sitting on like his neck area, and I was just chilling out there as he's kind of blowing water and just having fun. And
the trainer or the elephant?
The elephant.
I'm just trying to get the story straight.
And then the elephant decided to go under. He just started to sink down, and I was sitting on him, and I didn't know what to do, so I just kind of went down with him.
That sounds dangerous. And you were in, is this a swimming pool or a muddy swamp?
It's a bit of a muddy, swampy, they do whatever they want in there.
Okay,
it's their place.
Now I'm not envious anymore. I heard about this thing and I was like, oh, that sounds so cool, but that doesn't.
I mean, that was a little interesting, but I mean, they're such gentle giants.
Yeah,
and
no.
I really, really enjoyed just being around them.
I was lifted once by an I held onto the tusks. It kind of bent down. I held on the tusks, and it lifted me up and started swinging me back and forth. And they're bigger than you really think. I mean, I was way off the ground. It was scary, but it was.
Oh, that's cool. See, I didn't get to do that, but I also saw a baby elephant paint. You know, you took the paintbrush in his trunk.
Okay. Anyway,
Is that in my dream? I don't know.
You're thinking of something else. All right, we have to take a break. We'll be right back.
Okay.
We're back with Jessica Biel, and now you like scary movies, obviously, because you were also in Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Is that the name of it?
Yeah, that's it.
I haven't seen it because it seems frightening. It seems very.
It is. It's very frightening.
And that was. Is there? It just seems like there's a lot of running and screaming and.
That's true.
Yeah.
Lots of screaming, lots of running. I actually, so much screaming that I lost my voice over and over and over again. You never know how much. I mean, until you're screaming every day, you don't realize how much strain it is on your vocal cords.
Yeah.
It was really hard.
Yeah.
Because I'm not a natural screamer. I don't, mice. I don't scream or I don't scream.
When you audition for a movie like that, that's such a huge part of it. Do they want to hear what you sound like when you scream? Would that be part of it?
That would have made sense, but I don't think I remember having a screaming audition.
Because you could scream really badly, because you probably have to do that girl, high-pitched scream, right?
I did do the girl high-pitched scream, which I wasn't very good at, which they found out very quickly. During all my ADR and all my, when I had to go back and fill in screams, I had to do it so many different times because I would lose my voice. And we'd have to come back a week later, and I'd lose my voice again. We'd never get it finished. And I have to keep doing that over and over.
So what did you do?
So I didn't do anything. I just kept coming back and kept hurting my voice over and over.
That really is damaging too.
I think
there's probably a proper way to scream,
I think you have to warm up, a vocal warm up, like
or
a singer
scream
would.
from somewhere else, like how the singers have to.
With your diaphragm.
Yeah. I actually, when I did Finding Nemo, when I had to speak whale, I lost my voice because it was so hard for me to speak whale, and I didn't think about it. I just started. And it was just exhausting. And now when people are in public, they're like, do the whale for me. I'm like, no, I can't. All right, so, no, seriously, it's really hard.
It's really, really hard.
Do you want to scream right now or no?
Okay.
I want to hear what but we have to turn her mic off. I don't want to scare you, but I want to hear what a scream would sound like if you all just...
Like a really loud... Because I'm not a natural screamer. My screams are like... Ugh.
Yeah.
They're not really...
That sounds more like pain.
I know.
Oh, another monster. Oh.
Okay,
all right.
I can give it a shot. Are you ready?
Yeah. Wow, that's good. All right. Blade Trinity is in theaters now. We'll be announcing our giveaway winners right after this, and Jerry Gordon is going to sing to us right after this. We'll be right back.